Where's my dinner? My haute cuisine?
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk.
Oh, that's a dick move, man.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Bread and water, get a drink, reading material. I want to see my lawyer. That's what we're going to go with first.
I want to see my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine.
Mighty pirate at law.
All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. I hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour.
How's my wife going? How's my case
I
going?
need to know how my case is going. I haven't heard from you in days. Not to worry, old bean. I think I can talk the judge down from draw and quartering to draw and thirding. Fraud! Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
I didn't realize he was as crazy as that made him appear, but as a result...
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
Somehow that worked. As a result, we have cleared ourselves out of the jail. Somehow that happened.
Hear ye, hear ye. Having finally captured the vile criminal Guybrush Threepwood, the Right Honorable Judge Wallace P. Grindstump has been recalled from his summer vacation to adjudicate and pass sentence on the loathsome reprobate. A public execution has been scheduled for dawn in the town square. Sandwiches will be provided. BYOG. Well, at least there'll be sandwiches.
Yeah, but you can bring your own grog. And it looks like, hey, there's another prisoner in here. I did not see you when I was also in prison.
Lou?
You!
Doro?
What happened to your eye?
What happened to your eye?
I'll tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted. I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later it got infected, and Dr. Descent had to cut it out.
Yeah, just bet he did.
Yeah.
Now I need a glass eye.
What are you in for?
What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
You know, that bay with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, that one I actually did. Why isn't he poxed?
You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
Have you thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now.
Apparently it only affects pirates. All right, we're out.
Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
And here we can find Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium. We have... What is that?
Dan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium? What happened to the Keel Hauler Gazette offices?
The keel hauler? That's old news, Threepwood. Get it? Old news? The whole keel hauler operation was bought out and shut down by those bigwigs at the Flotsam Times weeks ago.
Oh, I bet Davy Nipperkin didn't like that.
Are you kidding? Old Nipperkin made out like a bandit. I heard he's getting ready to retire on his share of the sale.
I like how they kept his jacket working the same way. Can I do anything with the door? Probably not.
Hey there, youngster. I know you're curious about the behind-the-scenes working of Stan's Courtroom Emporium, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the door.
Why?
Because that's where Stan works his magic, kid. It's where my dreams become reality, and some of my realities become dreams.
So it's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, but only until this souvenir business picks up.
How did you get here, Stan? I have some questions for you. Is that a
Stan?
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the hoosegow.
Well, there is a pretty scary-looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
Yeah, this is a Guybrush figurine. What the hell is that? And you're selling stuff about me.
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be prepping for trial?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what I mean?
Not really.
Exactly.
So, yeah, what really are you doing out here?
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
ABM?
Always be merchandising. People love following the trials of famous pirates, even B-list pirates like yourself.
Hey,
B-list?
That's why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
how many E's did we need at the end of that? Also, I seriously want that figurine. How are the sales going?
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially if you suspect that the celebrity in question is about to become a wind chime in the gallows. Nothing sells like dead celebrities.
Yeah? Well, I don't plan on dying today.
And I didn't plan to wear the same jacket for 20 years, but here we are.
Has it changed color? I feel like it's changed color, but it is indeed a very similar jacket. Yeah, about these charges.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff. But la, not talking to you about it.
Actually, no, you can talk to me as both the defendant and as the attorney representing the defendant. That happens all the time. That's how settlements happen. I guess it doesn't necessarily work the same in criminal cases, but a lot of these aren't necessarily criminal charges.
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Tell me about the doll.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
How'd you know about
Hey,
that?
I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Nailed
Sounds
it.
nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
It's a magnetic board toy? Oh, what are those really called? Those things suck.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
That Fat Island. Alright, I'll probably have to do something with that eventually.
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
Okay, let's just not talk about this anymore.
On second thought,
Say no more.
I like your jacket still.
no matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-resing.
Ah, de-resing. Why don't you have the pox, Stan? Wait, how long have you been here?
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour, stevedore, a ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school. But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah,
As an accomplished stevedore myself, I must say that you would have made a terrible stevedore. Let's get out of here.
I'll see you in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
That's not actually all that funny. But what we can do is head... Oh, there's no one to go over here. We can head into the
I
club.
wonder if Club 41's changed its restrictive policies. Guess so.
Indeed they have, and I am finally free to go into Club 41.
Ah, Club 41. Nothing screams pirate bar like the aroma of moldy grog sprinkled with just a hint of sea spray and shattered dreams.
I will double your quadrupled rate.
Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Threepwood out of jail and bring him back to me. He is the only one who has the poxalicious strains that I need.
You're a little behind the times, Demange. I'm pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible when Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, is involved. And after I cure my wife and everyone else, I'll...
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox hit her pretty hard.
I want you to hunt down and capture this wife of Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey!
What part of non do you not comprendes?
But I need her!
Oh, that
She's
would
the
hurt.
only other pirate who could possibly have the Threepwood strain of the pox!
Then get her yourself.
My dear Mademoiselle LeFlay, I don't get people. I hire people like you to get them for me. And if you won't get them, then maybe I'll find someone to get you.
I don't like to be threatened.
Oh! Oh, my phalange!
What the?
Oh! That was a very, very bad mistake, mademoiselle.
Well, it wouldn't be the first.
Jerk.
What happened there? Other than Morgan Le Flay's terrible French? What part of non do you not comprendes? Oh, that one hurt me. And it's been years since I took French. All right, there's a skull candle here. And a dartboard. Let's start looking at stuff.
Nice, dartboard.
Isn't it, though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity, too. What with the annual Flotsam Island dart tournament tomorrow night.
Oh, you don't say. I wonder if I'll be a part of that. Not looking at the sign just yet. We'll look at the scary painting.
What's that artistic abomination?
Ah, that be a painting of Flotsam Island's notorious jungle beast, painted by our own Hemlock McGee.
Hemlock? Really?
Aye, no one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
Apparently there's a legendary beastie around here. There's also a skull candle. Yeah, I was about to say, I know I can get down there, but I'm not seeing which way it is. That's the way.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
I was going to say that's not worth it, but Murray is always worth it.
Well, that's a strange place for a sugar sack.
I keep it up there to draw away the ants.
Ooh.
That's gross. Oh. Whoa, wait, what? That's the Right Honorable Judge Wallace P. Grindstone. That's the same guy? Didn't recognize him. Buffet table.
What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
Narwhal horns? That's a girly thing? That actually sounds pretty good. Even though horns usually aren't. Bathroom door. Somebody in there.
Occupied!
Sorry.
You knew somebody had to be in there. Hey, look, a manatee.
Now that I've spent some time inside these docile Don Juans of the deep, I feel kind of queasy about seeing their heads mounted on a wall.
How about the narwhal then?
Ah, this must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy.
Can we put it on the bow? Well, thank you for that insightful observation. Morgan Le Flay, how you been? You love me again? Yeah, why'd you turn him down? Oh, she looks so sad.
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down DeSinge's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
Actually, you're not that complicated.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine anyway?
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of box. Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
Why would she have it as well?
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
Ah, I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
Oh, she looks so sad. Yeah, what are you drinking? Is it grog?
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes.
That makes it even worse.
Think you should know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I bought you a drink?
What, so you can poison me? I'll pass.
Yeah, why isn't she poxed? She's a pirate. Technically pirate hunter, but that should count, shouldn't it?
I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions.
That is quite a small semantic difference. I could use help with the trial. You know, like threatening people, cutting off their heads. Could you do that for me?
You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
Are there pieces of 9? No. Oh well.
Well, I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for DeSinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
Yeah, that was weird. That's probably not going to be explained for a bit either, is it? Is it? Hey, there's a provocative painting up here. Let's look at it. Oh, it's so provocative. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that either.
Judge Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
Yeah, isn't he a little upset about this?
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town would this be if we didn't condone the occasional jailbreak?
What a remarkably progressive attitude.
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of Flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
Oh, great. The winds are back.
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
I don't want to know how hot the devil's knickers are.
So you're really the owner of Club 41?
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew what hit him.
And by hit him you mean...
A dart! Right in the old noggin!
Why is it called Club 41?
I've been wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
How hard do you have to throw a dart for that to happen? All right.
Well, this has been a little strange, but I've got a name to clear and a pox to cure.
Good luck with that.
I don't think we can actually order a drink just yet. But if I look at this sign over here.
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
So's that. Holy crap.
Ooh, that's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Okay, now that we do have these, we have 5 empty volcano shot glasses
It's an insulated cup that Club 41 uses to serve its Blood Island volcano shots.
and 1 more of whatever this is.
It's an esophagus-scarring Blood Island volcano shot.
Esophagus scarring, indeed. All right, let's head back down here now that we do have those. Actually, can I order like a regular drink from you? Probably not, but it's worth seeing what you have to
WP?
say about it.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
Brilliant! Will you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or Flotsam in fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
A grogatini or something that I can order? A regular grog? Let's go with a grogatini. I want to see what that is.
Set me up with a grogatini. With a twist.
Ooh, a twist.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't serve grogatinis anymore. The pirates kept gagging on the little porcelain swords.
That'll happen. They're dangerous drinks.
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Bracing.
I needed the chaser, thank you. Alright, so I can indeed order a drink, but not the grogatini, which I wanted oh so much. I believe... Yeah, there's a puddle of wax down
Hot,
here.
gooey wax.
Thank you for that insane insight. Now, what I want to do is use one of these on the puddle of wax.
Nothing like a little hot wax on a cold, flotsam night.
And now that I do have a cup of hot wax, which apparently is still hot despite making it all the way down to the floor.
It's a cup of bubbling hot wax.
And Guybrush is just terrible with descriptions in this chapter. We're free to go. We can head out back onto the world map. Well, not world map, but back out to the rest of the island. And now that we do have a few things with us, that is actually going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Tales of Monkey Island. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate at Law. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.